So now I have calculated a weighted average score based on the ratings that we provided for each of these parameters. So I have used simple weights in our case. I have just used one each for customer value and business viability and -1 for technical complexity. So this is how the weighted average score looks like. And I have also added the risks that we had discussed. For example, like in case of reporting and data visualization capabilities, we need to explore new technology capabilities like reporting and analytics solutions. And in case of workflows, we probably have to explore the workflow builders and BPMN solutions. Similarly, for working offline, we have to do tech investigation and probably do a POC. In case of tasks, dependencies and subtasks, there could be an impact on data structure, so it needs to be assessed, and we probably also have to do more analysis and investigation on this. So now we will move to the fifth step, where we will add PM decision. So let's go through each of these again, and as a product manager, add the PM decision. So for reporting and data visualization capabilities, there is a high customer value and high business viability, and technical complexity is there. But when we compare to the benefits that we will be getting from the point of view of customers and from the point of view of revenue that it will bring into the business, we can say selected for roadmap. For workflow builder and custom workflows, the score has come out to be pretty low. The benefits are there, but when we weigh the benefits to the complexity that it involves, maybe we can defer this. For different project views, the score is pretty high. It is a highly desirable feature, so we can say selected for roadmap. Same is the case for chats, conversation and discussions, and having multiple statuses and updates. So let us also put these items as selected for roadmap. Working offline has less benefits and it is more complex in nature, and that's the reason the score has also come out to be very low. So probably we can defer this. Even we can defer task dependencies and subtasks. Project progress view is a must-have, looks like. Same is the case for advanced search. Start dates for projects and tasks has got a good score, and it will also add a lot of value to the customers and to the business. There is a little bit of technical complexity associated with it. So as a product manager, our decision would be to select this for roadmap, do more analysis and see the impact that is associated with it, and then take a further decision on whether to implement it or not. So as we had discussed earlier during our concept session, that selected for roadmap does not mean that it is committed and it has to be implemented. It just says that tentatively these features probably would be incorporated into the product. Now the last step is roadmap curation, where we will go through each of these feature ideas that are selected for roadmap and go through their average scores, and will come up with a tentative annual roadmap indicating when customers can expect these features. Just to reiterate again, these timelines would be tentative in nature and in no way written on stone. This is just to indicate and inform customers and different stakeholders that these features would be part of the product and would be soon available from within the product. Here is the roadmap proposal based on the product planning exercise that we did. What we have done here is that we have presented the features selected for roadmap with the respective scores, which is also indicative of the priority, and estimated their work size using standard t-shirt size estimates. We have taken a few assumptions, like we are considering 2 scrum team of approximately 15 to 18 engineers, 1 sprint equals to 2 weeks, and 1 quarter will have 6 sprints. With respect to the velocity, we have assumed that a M size feature will take 6 sprints, a L size feature will take 12 sprints, that is 2 quarters to be developed, a XL size feature will take 18 sprints or 3 quarters to be developed. Note, the feature size is not same as the story size. It is just an feature estimate for roadmap plan. Also, we have ensured that the work is planned such that each quarter is pretty balanced, giving enough time for product teams to think, analyze, decide on the approach, do POCs if needed, and implement the features with quality. With this, we come to an end with respect to the product planning. We did customer feedback analysis, studied trends, and did competitor analysis, based on which we identified ideas and validated them, and then parametrically evaluated them to come up with the features selected for roadmap. Now let's move to product discovery.